What's your position?
Yeah, I take it that it's not the case that it's wrong.
So, okay, abortion is morally permissible?
No, that's not an entailment, right? You can be like a, super evaluationist, or you can be like you can take like a type B error theoretic stance.
I'm not asking you the positions that exist out there in the world. I'm asking
you said so, implying that it's an entailment
not
relation,
what it could be. It could be the case that you have a fucking brain and you answer the question.
I'm not saying it's an entailment relation. You're getting beat up right now. This is terrible rhetoric. But no, I don't take it to be the case that it's morally permissible.
So it's not more. Oh, you say you're pro-life? Okay.
No, that's not an entailment either. This guy's so confused. Well, if you're an error theorist, then both theses in regards to the discourse regarding the moral status of abortion, both theses are confused if you're an error theorist. Right? So you seem to think that there's a dichotomy between morally impermissible and morally permissible, where you can deny that there's this type of semantic underpinning in regards to the moral domain. Just that the moral predicates are the type of things which don't. You're telling me to calm down because you're getting beat on. If I'm an error theorist, how is it even possible for me to be pro-life? You're asking me malformed questions. If you put the question into an aromatic inference of the second kind, you can clearly see that the question there is malformed. You're getting beat on terribly. I'm going to dismiss the question now. So do you have a response, yes or no?
But what question, young blood? You just spurred it out.
Do you have a response to my position, yes or no? Do you have a critique to my position, yes or no? Do you have a relative
defeater? You haven't got an argument for your position.
Do you have a relative defeater?
What am I supposed to critique?
The position that I just gave, which is type B error theory, there's no moral predicate.
Yo, Josh, thank you for the gift.
You're asking
this man is amazing.
And I just said, do you have a critique to my position?
Why are you screaming? It's 10:30.
Do you have a critique to my position? Yes or no?
It's 10:30. Yeah, I need an argument for your position
because
first.
You were doing this thing on panel where you were interrupting me, trying to sound, very stupid.
So now you're spurging out.
This is terrible. You're getting beat up. So do you have a response to my position?
You're spurging out.
Do you have a response?
You have to give an argument for your position first for me.
No, I'm not dialectically obligated to do that. I deny that. Do you have an argument for that?
So you're gonna invoke a view?
Do you have an argument for that? Because you just made the claim that it is the case that I have to give an argument. Do you have an argument for that?
And then not give an argument.
Do you have an argument for the claim that I have to? Do you have an argument?
Do you want to win this debate?
Do you have an argument for the claim that I have to?
If you want to win this debate, then you should give me an argument for type B.
Yeah, what's the argument for the normativity? That's just repeating the claim that I have to. Because saying that you have to implies there's normativity. So what's the argument for the normativity?
So now you want to drag it to the meta because you know you don't have an argument for type B.
Don't dodge. You're getting beat up right now terribly. What's the argument for the normativity?
What's the argument? I'm getting beat up.
Yeah, you're getting beat up in virtue of the fact that you haven't given a single type of adequate attack relation or defense relation for any positions that are held into dialectic right now. So give me an argument. Give me an argument. What's premise one?
For what?
Yeah, for the claim that there's some normativity involved in relation to me and given the argument. Right, what's premise one?
That there's normativity involved in relation to
because you said I have to give my argument in regards to saying that I should give my argument.
If you want to win the debate, if you are seeking truth, then you should give an argument.
I don't hold to the hypothetical.
Are you this autistic?
I don't hold to the hypothetical reason there.
Are you this autistic that you need an argument for?
I don't hold to hypothetical reasons. I don't hold to hypothetical reasons. Give me an argument for that.
You don't hold to hypothetical reasons.
Oh my goodness. Oh my yes. I just said that, Doobert. Yes, I don't hold to hypothetical reasons.
Are you interested in
I don't hold to hypothetical reasons or hypothetical imperatives. So give me the argument.
What's the argument,
sir? What's the argument, sir?
Let's stay linear.
What's the argument,
Let's stay linear. Can you motivate
What's the argument,
the view you invoked?
What's the argument?
Relax.
You're getting embarrassed.
Relax, autist.
This is terrible.
Calm down.
You're getting embarrassed. You have yet to render me an argument for anything I've actually for an argument.
Do you think you look good right now?
You have about 3 burdens on the table. Yes, I think I look very good.
Relax.
I think I look very good.
No.
You're dying right now. This is terrible. You're getting beat up.
An argument for your view. You're dog shit.
I deny that. That's a burden. What's in question is if it's a burden. That's what's in question.
The burden is
the claim on the table, which is that I have the burden. When I'm asking you to give me an argument for the dialectical
why are you screaming? Calm down.
Saying you have a burden necessarily invokes dialectical normativity, which is what's in question. Do you not know that the burden of proof is an obligation? Do you know that? The burden of proof is the dialectical obligation of one interlocutor to prove their claim. What I'm asking you right now, what I'm bringing into question, is the obligation. So you repeating the claim that I have the burden is just question begging against the type of account where I'm bringing it.
This guy,
beat the fuck up right now. This is terrible.
I have to be clear to the audience. So he's so autistic.
Fuck the audience. Give me the argument. Fuck the audience right now. Don't appeal to the audience because the audience thinks you're getting beat up too. The audience thinks you're getting beat up too. Yo, chat, type 1 if Doobert's losing. Type 1. Type 1 if Doobert's getting beat up right now. Type 1.
You're so autistic that
everybody type 1 if you think Doobert's getting beat up right now.
Ask an argument.
Since you want to appeal to the audience, we can appeal to the audience. Everyone type 1 if you think Doobert's getting beat.
On abortion, which is type B.
Type 1 if you think Doobert's getting beat on.
Oh, I got restricted. Hold on, I'm gonna come up with my alt.
Oh, you got restricted? Yeah, okay.
I'm about to summon. You're not ready for this. I'm about to summon my brother. Hold on.
Wait, do I do
your brother? You're gonna get someone in here.
2 if Doobert isn't losing, or do I put 3?
Yeah, the 1 is if he's getting beat on, and the 2 is if he isn't.
2 is if he isn't. Okay.
Yeah, I just want to flag that everyone's typing 1 right now. This is terrible. This is
Clearly
terrible.
everyone isn't typing 1, but sure. Have you ever like looked into the DSM-5 or like taken it's
that
called
makes you
like
look appealing, lady? No.
It's
No one's
called,
interested
like-
in you right now. We're interested in me versus Doobert. That's why
this
you have
isn't
so many
actually
viewers.
rhetoric. This is me
No
trying
one's
to help
interested
you
in you
improve
right
your
now.
life, your social life. Look, there's this thing
No one's
called
interested in you right now, lady.
I'm not
this
sure
like
why you're talking over me. Look,
Just like comments.
that's another social
And
cue
she's
that you missed, which is why I'm asking you these questions. How is this mod abuse? We're not debating. Shut the fuck up. It's called the RADS R, right? You should look into that and see what your score is. Like, this is actually like really bad. Like, stop muting yourself.
I beat on your friend. I beat on your. I have infinite. I have infinite. I can keep this. Right, you can. I can have infinite. I have infinite standards. Why are you doing this? Why are you mod abusing? This is terrible. I just beat on your friend and you tried to make these slick comments.
Okay, go ahead.
And you didn't think I would get on your ass about it. Keep the slick comments to yourself, host.
Oh,
nothing I said was slick. I was asking if you've taken the RADS R test to see if you're autistic.
Is Doobert back?
I think you are.
Ready to debate, sir? Yes.
Oh my goodness! Now he's coming up here trying to troll like he wasn't just getting beat on.
No, big brother here is.
Oh my goodness!
Fuck you, right?
Is this who you guys think was above me on the tier list? When me and Kylo went live, did you guys actually? You guys wanted to put him above me on the tier list?
Calm down.
This guy's terrible.
Luke,
he came here trolling. He's trying to troll. Let me explain.
He's going to interrupt.
He's trying to troll.
This is what he's
trying
going
to save
do.
himself
Be quiet.
from the
Hush.
He thinks if he trolls now, they're gonna think he was trolling earlier.
I'm not trolling.
So that way he can say that I was trolling the whole time when I lost the cat. I already know that's the type of claim he's gonna make. This is terrible.
Shut up.
He's gonna tell everybody he was trolling when he just got beat up by me.
Nobody's going to say he's trolling. Calm down. What is he doing?
He's gonna tell everybody, I was just trolling when I lost the cat. That's
do you have social cues? Yes or no?
He's doing this because he got beat on. He got beat on for 5 consecutive minutes.
Do you have
10 consecutive
social
minutes.
cues? Yes or no?
Now he's trolling. He's trying to run.
Let me respond. Autist.
This is terrible.
Autist.
Is this who you guys think is good?
You won't let me respond. You won't let me respond. Be quiet. Quiet. Silence.
But look, do you have an argument for the obligation or not?
Silence.
Let's get back on the substance.
Silence.
Have the argument or not? Let's get back on the substance.
Yes. When you invoke a view, you have to defend it. Yes. Go for it.
Wait, that's
Premise one. Go for it.
You're about to make me lose my mind.
I already gave you an argument. You don't have one. You don't have one. You don't have a mind to lose. There is no mind to lose.
I'm asking you for the argument for the obligation.
There is no mind to lose.
This is terrible. Bro, I'm about to lose my marbles. So look, what's the justification for the meta-linguistic apparatus there?
By meta-linguistic apparatus, you mean what?
Yeah, I deny the clarity question. So look, unless you're denying the partition, I'm not going to answer the clarity question.
So if I don't understand what you say,
so what exactly is going to be the argument for, or what's the meta-linguistic apparatus for presupposing?
Hey, dumbass, if I don't know what you're saying, how am I supposed to answer the question?
I don't know. You tell me, buddy. Now, what's the argument?
You're a fucking... Oh my God,
what's the justification, or what even is it actually? You don't know what a meta-linguistic apparatus is? It's fine. So,
you
to be clear for the audience,
idiot. When you invoke something, I have to understand what you're saying before I respond, right?
The meta-linguistic apparatus is going to be the underlying linguistical framework you're using when you invoke these type of terms in domains of discourse. Now, I'm specifically asking you, what is your meta-linguistic apparatus? And do you have an argument for it?
The underlying... Repeat that. What was the... Yeah, don't say jargon. Just repeat
if you didn't track the first time... Like,
you are talking
there's no point in
2x
repeating it because we're not going to track again.
You are talking in 2x speed because you are autistic. Repeat it slowly.
Linguistic apparatus is the underlying linguistic framework you use when you employ these type of talks in the domain of discourse. Now, what I'm asking you for is going to be the justification for your meta-linguistic apparatus, or even what your meta-linguistic apparatus is.
Yeah, I can't say I've used the meta-linguistic apparatus before.
You have. You necessarily have when you use the linguistical framework, right? The linguistical framework is just going to be this network of...
The linguistical framework here is going to be the English language. We're both speaking it, okay?
That's not what a linguistical framework is, sir.
But then I'm very unclear on it.
The English language has many different types of linguistical frameworks you can use in regards to the inference structures there, so...
Very interesting. Do you have an argument for type P attitude, yes or no? Do you have an argument for type P attitude, yes or no?
I had a partition question there, sir.
You're just a moron.
I denied a partition question.
You're so low tier. It's because you know you don't have an argument.
Or possible sounds that can give you an answer. So what's going to be the
justification for a partition? This is all you do. You do the meta. You do the.
Wait. You're getting beat up right now, and you can't hold your own. You're in the dark attic right now. This is terrible.
What point?
Do you have an argument for the partition?
What's the point you think you won on?
Do you have an argument for the partition, sir?
No, you just said I'm getting beat up. What point do you think I won on, or you won on?
Yeah, I denied it. That's my burden. So do you have an argument for the partition?
By partition, you mean what?
I already explained what the partition is not even 10 seconds ago.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
I said I denied the partition insofar as the possible space of possible cells or answers to the question there. When you ask this type of question, presumably you're going to be saying there is a space of possible cells. So all I'm asking you here
possible
is
what?
The justification for the possible cells.
You're talking way too fast. Slow it down.
Cells, yeah. I'm not obligated to slow down for you because you're committing all these tracking
You know how to
errors.
enunciate? Can you enunciate? Literally, when I'm doing an Indian, when I do an Indian accent, I'm more clear than you.
I'm spelling it
when
out
I
for you.
speak in an Indian accent, I'm more clear than you. Enunciate. Go for it.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not obligated to enunciate my words, sir.
Do you want to be clear to the audience? Yes or no?
And also, I did not depart. I just want to flag that you haven't given an argument for the normativity, you haven't given an argument for the dialectical obligation,
basically
and
what
you haven't given me an
just
argument
be
for the
quiet.
partition or the metalinguistic apparatus. That's about 5 things that you haven't given me an argument for this dialectic. This is terrible. You suck at fulfilling burdens. You're fucking dog shit. You're terrible. You're dog ass. You're getting beat the fuck up. I'm putting belt to
Dude, I could get more substance.
I'm putting belt to ass.
I can get more substance out of Patrick.
I'm going to ask you a question.
Philosophical discussion.
And presumably, you're going to answer this question. You're dialectically obligated to answer this next question. And if you don't think so, I'm going to give you an argument for that. Now, what is your view on the moral status of abortion, sir?
No, he's trying to dodge the lobby.
Dialectically obligated to answer that, by the way. I can give an argument for that.
Time. I'm just
you have to answer that, by the way. You have to answer that question, by the way. You have to answer that question, by the way. You have to answer that question. So what's your view on the moral status of abortion?
What I have to do is ignore you because you're low IQ. So I'm just going to give my closing statement.
You're just not going to engage.
I know it's hard
you
for
said
you,
get
but
to the substance, and I'm asking you for
some social cue awareness and let me get the closing out.
Because the debate is about abortion. You wanted to discuss with me about abortion, and I asked you for an argument for the position that you hold in regards to the moral status of abortion, and you say you're not going to answer? Stop doing this.
Looks like,
I'm going to give you an argument in favor of the affirmation of the proposition that you have to answer. The argument for you having to answer is that it seems to be the case that it's conceptually ethical when we embed these type of burdens in our conceptual scheme, such that that's going to carry some type of normative force, right? So that's the argument that you have to answer. So answer the question, faggot. Oh, I don't know if I'm supposed to say that. Good thing I'm on my off. Good thing I'm on my off, guys.
So hyped up.